So here it's asking us to find the slope of horizontal and vertical lines, and that's a pretty big hint here. We know they're either going to be vertical or horizontal lines. It says find the slope of the line passing through the points. So we could take two different approaches. We could actually graph this line, or we could just use our slope formula that says y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 is equal to our slope. So we see we have 2 points. We would label this x1, y1, and this x2, y2. And then we could just fill this in. So y2 we see is -1, and I'll put it right here. y2, -1, minus y1, which is 4. And that is all over x2, 5, minus x1. And maybe you noticed that before, maybe it's a little intuitive that we had the same value in x, and we see when we do that, -1 minus 4 more is equal to -5. However, on the bottom we have 5 minus 5, which is 0. And we know that you can't divide anything by 0. We can never have 0 on the bottom of a fraction. This is undefined. So we know that this is the slope of a vertical line, which is undefined. So, and we know that as well because our x value, if we were to look at this, graphically, and we come over here to x is equal to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, this point has x values that are both on 5. So they're both on this line here at -1 and at 4, 2, 3, and 4. And so we see that the line is passing through x is equal to 5. It's a vertical line and it is undefined. So maybe without even going through the slope formula here, we can look at the next set of points, knowing that we have a hint here that we're finding the slope of horizontal and vertical lines. Find the slope of the line passing through the points -3, 2, and 4, 2. Well, we notice that our x values, -3 and 4, those are different, so we're not going to have a vertical line. But we notice that our y values, y1 and y2, are the same. So what does that tell us? Well, it tells us that they're both going to lie on this line, y equals 2, which is a horizontal line. And we know that the horizontal lines have a slope of 0, which we can confirm by using this slope formula, y2, which is 2, minus y1, which is 2, over x2, which is 4, minus x1, which is a -3, and we get 2 minus 2 is 0 over 7. So 0 over 7 is equal to 0. We have a horizontal line. Our slope is 0.